business. It's just a tougher transition for us to go from suit and dress shoes to a suit with sneakers on.
The WWE Universe was left in shock after Kevin Owens suffered a terrifying injury during his intense, undisputed WWE Championship match against Cody Rhodes at the Royal Rumble 2025. What was expected to be a hard-hitting, action-packed battle took a dramatic turn when Owens, known for his resilience, was left bloodied and beaten. His head covered in blood, the injury appeared severe, prompting immediate concern from WWE officials and Sami Zayn at ringside. As Owens' condition worsened, the question on everyone's mind was whether this was part of the storyline or something far more serious that could change his career forever. The shocking aftermath of the Royal Rumble. The WWE Universe was rocked to its core when Kevin Owens, one of the most resilient and beloved figures in modern wrestling, suffered a harrowing injury during his highly anticipated undisputed WWE Championship match against Cody Rhodes at the Royal Rumble 2025. The match was already set to be a hard-hitting spectacle, as both competitors had been hyping up the encounter for weeks. Owens, known for his tenacity and ability to endure punishment, went to war with the American Nightmare in a brutal ladder match that would leave fans talking for years. The crowd was already on the edge of their seats as Owens and Rhodes fought relentlessly for the most prestigious title in WWE. The physical toll was evident, with both men giving everything they had to secure a victory. However, it wasn't just the intense in-ring action that left everyone stunned. The aftermath of the match would soon overshadow the victory itself, leaving fans deeply concerned about the fate of Owens. As the match concluded with Cody Rhodes emerging victorious, WWE officials rushed to ringside to attend to Owens, with a visible expression of concern on their faces. In a moment that shocked both fans and those present backstage, it became clear that the injury was far more than just a scripted part of the match. The look of panic in the eyes of people like Sami Zayn and other WWE staff hinted at the severity of the situation, and it seemed that Owens was in immediate danger. Speculation and rumors. Was this a storyline? In the world of professional wrestling, where the lines between reality and fiction are often blurred, it didn't take long for fans and analysts to speculate whether Owens' injury was part of a grand storyline or a real, legitimate issue. It's not uncommon for WWE to use injuries or real situations to further storylines or angle certain performers into specific feuds. With Sami Zayn's involvement in the match, standing ringside, witnessing Owens bleeding out, and being a pivotal part of the storyline leading up to the Royal Rumble, the question on everyone's mind was whether this injury was part of a larger narrative. At first glance, it seemed plausible. Owens had already been involved in a bitter rivalry with Sami Zayn, a feud that had taken on numerous layers over the years. The timing of the injury, combined with Zayn's role in the match, made it appear as though WWE might be setting up a storyline where Zayn, witnessing his longtime friend turned rival in peril, could be positioned as the one to either take advantage of the situation or help Owens in his time of need. This type of booking, using an injury to further a storyline, wasn't unprecedented. Wrestling fans have seen this happen in numerous angles where an injury becomes the catalyst for intertwining real-life moments with scripted drama to create compelling narratives that keep audiences on their toes. But was this the case with Kevin Owens? Or was this injury, in fact, a much more serious matter than anyone initially thought? Behind the scenes, the truth revealed. While the speculation surrounding Owens' injury was rampant, the truth soon began to come to light. WWE Insider Report went to great lengths to uncover what had truly transpired after the Royal Rumble went off the air. We scrutinized footage, conducted interviews with sources backstage, and dug into the accounts of those who were present in the arena that night. What we learned was chilling and deeply concerning. After the match, Owens' condition took a serious turn. What appeared to be a minor injury during the match quickly escalated when the bleeding did not stop. The WWE medical team acted swiftly, attempting to treat Owens backstage. However, it became clear that this was no ordinary injury. The wound was deep, and the bleeding was uncontrollable. Owens's medical condition was so severe that he had to be rushed to the hospital for further treatment. Sources close to the situation reported that WWE officials, including Sami Zayn, were visibly shaken backstage as Owens was attended to by the medical team. Zayn, who had been a key part of the storyline leading into the match, appeared deeply concerned for Owens. There was no sign of the typical backstage bravado or scripted conflict. The mood backstage was somber, with everyone focused on Owens' well-being rather than the ongoing storyline. A devastating injury. What happened to Owens? At this point, the severity of Owens' injury remained unclear. Rumors swirled, with different reports circulating about the nature of his condition. Some speculated that Owens had suffered a head injury, potentially a concussion, or worse, a traumatic brain injury. Others whispered about the possibility of a shoulder dislocation, a fractured bone, or even internal injuries. While none of these rumors have been confirmed, the sheer variety of potential injuries raised alarm bells about the gravity of Owens' situation. What was undeniable, however, was that this was a serious matter. Owens had been through some of the most brutal matches in WWE history, but this injury was unlike anything he had faced before. As the WWE medical team worked tirelessly to stabilize him, the company decided to send Owens to the hospital for further evaluation. The decision to take him to a medical facility was a stark reminder of just how dangerous the world of professional wrestling can be, and how the risks these athletes take are often much higher than fans realize. WWE's response and the silence that followed. WWE's immediate response to the situation was to focus on Owens' recovery. As of now, no official statement has been released regarding the specifics of his injury. WWE has typically been tight-lipped about such matters, particularly when the situation is still developing. The company's priority is likely to be Owens' health and well-being, and as such, they are likely waiting for the results of further tests and evaluations before issuing a public update. It's worth noting that WWE's silence in the wake of this injury has only fueled the speculation and concern among fans. However, this is not unusual in the world of professional wrestling. While WWE's product is built around captivating storylines and shocking plot twists, real-life injuries are treated with the utmost seriousness and confidentiality. It's clear that WWE's primary focus right now is on Owens' health, and the company will likely release an official update when it is ready to share concrete details. The emotional toll on Owens and the WWE Universe. The emotional toll of this injury extends far beyond Owens himself. Fans across the world who have followed Owens' career for years are understandably concerned for his health and safety. The prizefighter has always been known for his resilience and his willingness to put his body on the line for the fans. But this injury serves as a stark reminder of the real risks he faces every time he steps into the ring. Owens has been a constant presence in WWE for years, building a reputation as one of the most hard-hitting and passionate performers the company has ever seen. Whether it's his battles with Roman Reigns, his feuds with Sami Zayn, or his intense ladder matches, Owens has never shied away from putting everything on the line for the fans. Now, as the WWE Universe waits for updates on his condition, fans are left in a state of uncertainty, hoping for the best but fearing the worst. The impact on future storylines and the WWE landscape. For WWE, Owens' injury raises significant questions about the direction of the company's storylines moving forward. With Owens being one of WWE's most valuable and popular superstars, his absence from television would have a profound impact on the product. The timing of his injury is also critical, as WWE has several high-profile events and storylines in the works. The company will need to make some tough decisions about how to proceed with Owens' character and what role he will play in future storylines once he recovers. Additionally, Owens' injury has the potential to shift the trajectory of the ongoing feuds he was involved in. His interactions with Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes, and other WWE superstars were central to the Royal Rumble match. And now, with Owens sidelined, WWE will need to adapt its plans accordingly. The storyline between Owens and Zayn in particular seems ripe for further development, with their complicated history offering fertile ground for future angles. But whether Zayn's involvement in the match was simply a coincidence or something that will lead to a larger feud remains to be seen. Sami Zayn's role and the potential fallout. Sami Zayn's role in Owens' injury is another point of intrigue. Zayn was seen ringside during the match, and his reaction to Owens' injury raised many questions. Zayn appeared genuinely concerned, but there was also a hint of conflict in his eyes. Was he shocked by what happened to Owens? Or did he have a more intimate knowledge of the situation? Given the history between Zayn and Owens, it's possible that this injury could serve as the catalyst for a new chapter in their relationship, whether it drives them apart or brings them closer together. Moreover, Zayn's post-match reaction, particularly his focus on Cody Rhodes, suggests that there may be more to this storyline than initially meets the eye. Could Zayn be positioning himself as a future challenger to Rhodes' championship? Or is he simply caught up in the aftermath of Owens' injury, unsure of how to proceed? These are questions that only time will answer, but it's clear that Owens' injury has opened the door to numerous potential storylines that could reshape the landscape of WWE in the coming months. The risk of professional wrestling. The situation with Kevin Owens serves as a powerful reminder of the risks inherent in professional wrestling. While fans are often caught up in the drama and spectacle of WWE, it's crucial to remember that these athletes are human beings who put their bodies through unimaginable pain and suffering for the sake of entertainment. Owens' injury, while tragic, underscores the sacrifices that these superstars make every time they step into the ring. It's easy to forget that behind the larger-than-life personas and storylines, there are real individuals who live with the physical and emotional toll of their profession. The road to recovery and what's next for Owens. As we wait for updates on Owens' recovery, the WWE Universe remains hopeful that he will recover soon and return to the ring stronger than ever. Owens has proven time and time again that he is one of the most resilient superstars in WWE, and if anyone can overcome a setback like this, it's him. In the meantime, the WWE Universe will continue to rally behind Owens, sending him thoughts and prayers as he embarks on the difficult road to recovery. This story is still developing, and as new information comes to light, we will continue to bring you the latest updates. For now, all we can do is hope for the best and keep Kevin Owens in our thoughts as he navigates this challenging time.